So you bought a nice knife and now you want to know how to keep it sharp. And I say that you need to keep it sharp all the time. Get in the habit of every time you pick that knife up to do a little bit of sharpening with a steel. Now I could show you how to do it on a stone, but that's a much bigger thing. Every day I pull this steel out of my knife block and I just do a few whacks on it with the knife that I'm going to be using. So it's not an intimidating kind of thing. This is actually something that you can do that is very, very simple. You simply hold the knife as you would if you were going to be using it for cutting. Pinch it between your first finger and your thumb, and then you start at the butt end of the knife blade here and you drag it diagonally away from you, holding it at about a 20-degree angle all the way down to the tip. Now you always want to start at the butt end so that you get an even sharpening going on there. You won't get any unevenness in your blade at all. So you're just holding it at about a 20-degree angle. Now that's a rough 20-degree angle. Just think about it. If you were dragging it across this way, you would just be dulling the knife. That would be at a 90-degree angle. If you had it at 0 degrees like this, it wouldn't do anything at all. So you're going to lift it up to a roughly 20-degree angle and then just drag it. I'm putting a little bit of pressure, but not a ton of pressure on it as I drag it up and away like that. Now, of course, we got to do the other side of it as well. And so I'm going to pull it up and away, but again at a 20-degree angle, holding it from the bottom that same way like that. And really just 3 or 4 swipes across. And you can see now I'm rotating back and forth between top and bottom, which is what I usually do. And that's enough to keep this sharp blade sharp. Now, you may have seen people doing it this way, where they start at the top and go like this and this. I look awkward doing it because I never do it. I find it a little bit dangerous feeling to be coming toward my hand with that, even though there's a guard on this. So I always do it away from myself. I've done it that way for 40 years, and I think that that really is very useful, and it'll be useful for you too to keep your knives really sharp. Keep them in a block or in a block that's in a drawer. Don't ever throw them in there without a guard on them. That'll keep you cooking well.